So you all saw me doing this Super Stock VZ video the other day, looking at this compared to the BZ motor. I am unable to get out and do a speed run on this because I've got my broken leg. However, I do know another YouTuber that just might be able to help us out.
Hi there, it's Mark here again. And Craig, you're right, yeah, you do have somebody who can help you out. And luckily, it's me. Well, it's not just me, because I've got Rob Brennan, I see, on the camera.
Hello.
So, yeah, by the magic and mystery of Royal Mail, this appeared in the post this morning. Thanks for sending this, Mrs. OAG, because Craig, the reason he can't test it is because he's got a broken leg. So, thankfully, his wife posted this for us. And we're going to give it a speed test, aren't we, Rob?
We are.
Well, we haven't got the stuff to be able to do a test on the bench for revs and all that kind of thing, but it's going to be a real life test. We've got the wonderful Super Astute all ready to go with the speed meter on the top. And what I've done is I've fitted in the back of there, Rob, a Super Stock RZ, which is the old, now discontinued motor.
Yeah.
If you want one of these, you're going to have to buy some whatever stock's left, because when it's gone, apparently it's gone. And this is supposedly, again, the quickest of the Super Stock range, the RZ, 27,500 revs, apparently, under no load at 7.2 volts. And the new VZ, difference with this being, instead of being made in Japan, it's made in China. It's the same spec, as in it's got 23 turns. But it has got a few differences and upgrades over the old one, which you never know, Rob, might make it better.
Might do.
I'm really interested to see how this performs.
Yeah.
So, shall we get them out of the box, have a quick look?
Yeah.
And then get down to that car park and give them a test?
Cool.
So there they are, dude. What,
Yep.
what do you reckon to the look of the new one?
It's black.
It's black. It's a bit dull looking compared to the
Yeah.
old Super Stocks. Have all got these like chrome cans, haven't they? And
Yeah.
as you can see on the end there, you've got all these vent holes and slots, and you've got the 4 mount holes. So you've got a choice of like 2 sets. That's quite different in the new VZ. You've got the same 4 holes, but you've just got these 2 kind of triangular holes there.
Wow.
Obviously, they're both open end,
Yeah.
and you've got obviously replaceable bushes. This one apparently has got damped bushes. I don't know how that works, dude.
No.
And a circuit board there for the capacitors. Yeah, and you've got that lovely kind of gold finish and the red. I really do like that.
Yeah.
But you might have to zoom in to see this, dude. But there is a difference. I'll turn them around. The new motor, you can see that silver there next to the spindle.
Yep.
That's a ball bearing. So there's ball bearing front and back. And the old motors are just, I think, kind of a brass bushing, aren't they?
It looks it, yeah.
You can change those out. Apparently it's a pain in the backside, but you can do it. We've got a Tamiya Japan on this one. Have I got it the right way around, Rob? I can't see with my glasses on.
Not me.
And the new one obviously says made in China. There.
Oh, yes.
So there you go. Oh yeah, and the one important thing that I forgot to mention, dude, that is an advantage over the old spec models, is that you can adjust the timing from -15 all the way up to +15. And this is set, I don't know if Craig's done this or whether it came like this out of the factory, but this is set at maximum advance. I'm not going to mess about with it, dude, because that is the highest advance you can go. So it's the fastest this motor will be.
Yeah.
We'll test it in that form against the Super Stock RZ, that obviously it's got no adjustment. I think you can, if you know what you're doing, make some adjustments to the end here so that you can rotate it.
Right.
There's one called Bob's RC told me you can do that. But anyway, we're going to test them both as they come out of the box.
Yep.
Brand new. And guys, I have run them in on the bench. So we're comparing apples with apples. Right then, so get this stuff in the bag and get in the car, Rob.
Cool.
Okay then, Rob, we've finally got to the car park, haven't we?
We have.
And there's just the check for the LiPo. It says 8.6 volts, 432, 433, all 8.6. I might have to pause that on the video to see if do you think you can see that?
Yep.
Right then, Rob, so there's our setup. We've got Hobby Wing, I think it's a Tamiya Hobby Wing 1060.
Right.
We've got Hobby King Rapid 6400 lithium high voltage, dude. And it looks like, oh no, my rubber band broke.
Oh no!
So we'll just have to hope that stays in place then now.
Yeah, just don't crash.
So we've got the speed meter set to 0, it's set to max. We're reading 1/10 of a mile an hour with this one, dude. So if it's a close call, we should know which is the quickest, shouldn't we? Between the two. Okay then, Rob, I think I'm ready.
Right.
So this is Super Stock RZ. First time ever.
Yep.
Which side do you want to go, dude?
I'll go that side.
He's going that side. I'm gonna. Whoa. She's tracking pretty true, dude.
Good.
So, right then, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Flat out. Oh, he doesn't like braking, does he? We'll give it another squirt. You reckon that's enough?
I think so, yeah.
Bringing her in then, dude. It's the trouble with rear wheel drive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right then. What speed have we got, dude? Dude. 32.6. Now you have to remember that, guys. Now all I've got to do, I think that's a pretty decent speed, isn't it? 32.6. All I've got to do now is, hang on a minute, I think, didn't it go 34 with the TZ motor in?
I think
it
so.
might have done. I'll have to check that, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway, 32.6. Let's swap the motors then.
Cool.
Huh?
Yeah.
So there, after that run, just to show you guys, we've still got the battery. If you can see, it's still 8.6 volts. Let that come through again. So it'd be a fair test, all 8.6, there you go.
Yeah, just about.
Okay then, 10 minutes later, and we've got the new VZ motor in there, haven't we, dude?
Yep.
We're on 0 again, and set to max, I think. Let's see what this baby will do. Dun dun dun, drum roll please, eh?
Yep.
Do you want to get over the other side, dude?
I am, I'm going. Ooh.
Do you know what? It feels like it picks up faster, you know?
I thought so.
You ready, dude?
Yep.
Well, it looks pretty quick. I don't know.
I don't know.
Brakes again. Here we go. We'll do this exactly the same, yeah?
Yep.
We have got a BMW appeared.
We have.
Okay, and I just brought it in, didn't I? So,
Yep.
moment of truth, dude. Moment of truth. What do we have?
Ooh.
Oh, do. We have, you got it?
Yeah.
28.1. Honestly, guys, that's a 0.1 under there. So there you go, 28.1. I kind of thought this might be the case. Hey, proof of the pudding, guys.
Yes.
So if you can, get out and order some of that remaining stock of the old Super Stock motors, because I don't think these new ones are anywhere
It's a
near.
big difference, isn't it?
That's a big difference in percentage wise, dude. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to see if I can hand you over to Craig to say goodbye, and thanks for sending the motor over, Craig. Really appreciate it. And yeah, at the moment, or for now, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him.
Goodbye from him. See you guys.
So there we go. Mark's and Rob's verdict is in. They've done the test. The motor was 4.5 miles an hour faster, that RZ motor that Mark was running. And I would imagine if we were to go out and run the Super Stock BZ motor, we'd be seeing it probably 3.5 miles per hour faster in that chassis. I personally think that's a little bit disappointing. I was expecting those motors to at least have had parity with the outgoing ones, especially since they had the adjustable end valves as well. I was kind of hoping that it would have got a lot closer. It is a bit of a shame. It does make me think that a lot of people who want to run really fast brushed modern motors like these are now going to have to go and look for alternatives. The only one that I can think of in the market is the LRP motors. I think there's a 10-turn double wound one of those that runs up to about 42,000 RPM, which is actually faster than these ones. And they have a whole range that goes up and down from there. You do need some special ESCs to be able to run those. But this unfortunately, it's going to be a hot ticket in the future. So if you want these motors, I suggest you go out and get them, because once they are sold out for good. Massive thanks to Mark and for Rob for getting that speed run done. I hope you all found that content to be really useful. Make sure you subscribe to Mark's channel because he's awesome. And make sure you give Rob a shout as well. Thanks, everybody. See you later. Bye for now.